Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you today? Hopefully all is magical in your sector of the universe. I don't know. I just saw the Magician just now. We'll see what happens. Scorpio, what we're going to do is we're going to see what your overall... what? That was my old reading. We're going to see what's going on with you right now, what your current situation is involving, what obstacle you are encountering, and what lesson you're learning from all of this. Because this is about your spiritual growth, all right? That's what this is for. After that, we're going to see what guided spirit has for you and how to best navigate this situation. And we're going to check in with what's going on with love and relationships for you, all right? I also highly recommend you watch your Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs. North Node has to do with your life's purpose, if you didn't already know. It's very important. So, let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is going on with Scorpio at this time? Please and thank you. Woo! Well... Scorpio, we got the World card. This is nice. Remember, Scorpio, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Keep your unhealthy ego at the door and make sure you're honest with yourself. All right? This is just for you to be in alignment with your highest good. So, your higher self, I should say. We've got the World card here. There's something with travel because we also have the Three of Wands. You guys traveling or you're itching to travel? It's kind of funny because I got that from Cancer's reading too. So you're coming full circle here, Scorpio. Either you're ending something or something needs to end. You may have completed a project. You may have been working long hours. You've been really pushing through something. With the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck that we were seeing, it looks like there is you've made some significant progress on something. You didn't rest on your laurels. You kept going. It's like, I have to keep going. It's like that little engine that could. I think I can, right? You were putting that in your mindset and you were saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to have to really do something about expanding my horizons here and really start, losing sight of the shore if I want to see what else is out there, right? Because we're not going to know what else is out there until we leave the shore. And we go out into sea, even though we're not sure if we're going to run into a storm or hit some sandbar, right? We don't know. But either way, that's life, right? Life isn't going to be just one calm, sunny sailing day and then everything's all glorious. It doesn't work like that. So, but it looks like some of you were like, I got to take this leap. I have to take my surfboard. It's like, I don't know what waves I'm going to catch, but I got to go for something. Okay. And some of you have done that. And it's like, you've really put in that work and, all that hard work that you put into this, Scorpio, it's not going to be in vain. All right. So you're really coming to the end of something pretty significant. You're closing the book of this chapter in your life. But actually, I said that kind of weird. What I wanted to say is this is usually ending a chapter. I like to look at the World card as you closing an actual book. It's like there's an encyclopedia of books in your life, Scorpio, and you're on volume 9. You finished going through volume 9 and you're done with volume 9. Now you're moving to volume 10. Okay. I don't know why I said that, but that's what came through. You're now going to open up volume 10 and you're going to go through and you're going to start writing the volume as opposed to what's already in there. Okay. It's like you're creating your own encyclopedia. So of you, it's like the history of you, right? So this is like a new book, a new story, a completely new journey. Because what comes after the World card? It's the Hero card, right? The Hero card. It's the hero's journey. It's the Fool card. Same difference. So whatever you've done, Scorpio, your ships are coming in here. Okay. Now, If you're having a little bit of a reservation with continuing on with something, Scorpio, because this is another group, you need to continue to persevere. Don't rest on your laurels. Keep making forward progress. Keep manifesting your dreams, because you're getting ready to move to the next phase here. It's a new story. Like I said, it's volume 10. So if some of you are thinking of giving up, don't do that. Stay passionate about what you are heading towards, what you are building, what you are creating. Three of Wands, threes are about creation, right? Expansion, evolution. But there is a strong sense of travel here. Now, some of you are itching to travel, go and do it. Okay? If you're worrying about finances or something, ask God to help you with those finances. There may be world travel involved for some of you. Now I'm getting another message where somebody's literally going overseas. Okay? Because she's standing right there overlooking the ocean. This is travel. Travel for work, love, business. Well, work is business, but you're traveling for something. Now, if you're already involved in this, then again, go ahead and do it. If you're kind of having second thoughts, this is telling me very strongly to go ahead and go through with whatever this is. Okay? Oh yeah, it's like travel for work, love, or pleasure. Okay? Go and do it. Apparently, there's some energy with the water signs. I don't know what Pisces will get, because I already did Cancer's reading, but there's something about people need to go out there and just enjoy themselves, like take a vacation or something like that. If you've been planning that, go through with it. If not, again, if you're second guessing, go ahead and do it. Don't worry about the money theory, because God, like, if you've been itching to go, guys, if you've been being called or you have this gut feeling to go travel, then go and do it. If you're thinking of relocating somewhere overseas, okay, go do it. For those where this is not travel, this is about you are leveling up. It's like either you've been listening to your internal guidance or the guidance of others, or you've really seen, you're looking at things from a different perspective here. You're starting to realize that I can't stay in the same place if I want my life to change. I can't stay at the same level here if I want to really grow, if I want to see what else is out there for me, right? Because, change is inevitable. And if we don't embrace change, then nothing magical will happen. We stay complacent, we stay stagnant. It's the same cycle over and over and over again, right? With the world card. But it seems like some of you are ready to just jump and embrace the unknown and say, you know what, I've got to go through with this, and I have to do something. And if I want to make forward progress in my life, if I want things to change, if I want, to again, see what else is out there, I'm going to have to do something about it. But yeah, I'm getting this sense for somebody, you're getting ready. If you haven't done so already, you're getting ready to move. Or maybe this is like traveling the world for you. Maybe your mission involves you traveling the world, Scorpio. I don't know. Because this is different for everybody. Okay. But look at the face of the woman here. She's got this beam of light shining down on her, and she's in this circle. It's kind of like you are protected here by the divine, as you always are. With this new transition into this new journey here, guys, you're going to be protected, all right? It's like I'm seeing you being surrounded by an orb of white light as you're making this transition, okay? I mean, it's a big move, especially if you're literally moving. It's a big move. But if it's not an actual move here, Scorpio, this is about really you moving to the next phase of your life. This is a big thing for you. Okay. That is a big thing. But remember, Don't stay complacent. Don't stay stagnant. Don't just stay there and be afraid of what's out there on the ocean. There's a whole world for you to explore, Scorpio. The vastness of, what you can actually achieve. Like, I'm seeing, like, you have to believe in the impossible. The possibilities are endless for you, right? And when you head towards your dreams and your goals, and you do that leveling up, and you say, you know what, I know there's more to life, but I have to lose sight of the shore. I have to get out there and do something. That's when things start to change. And then you actually start to manifest your dreams when you're taking action on this. But you also have to remember not to stop when the going gets tough. You have to keep going. Okay. Look at that. Page of Wands at the top of the deck. Either you're receiving some good news about something, whether you got the okay to move overseas or to travel for your job. There's something really exciting here. There's some exciting news coming in, or from somebody. It could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, or you're the one giving news to somebody. Some exciting new endeavor. But there's like a new opportunity here for some of you with regards to career and travel, all right? This is also about you taking that risk, right? What was I talking about? Take a chance. I need to get away from the same place that I've always been. I need to expand my horizons. I need to go out there. Just me and my surfboard, catch whatever wave comes, and I'm just going to go ride it out. Okay? Take that chance and ride it out. You have no idea what that wave could bring you, Scorpio. There's this restlessness within you. There's like, I'm saying, you're itching for something, for change, for travel. But again, you have to take action. You have to do something, and you have to be optimistic when you're taking that risk. It's all about your thoughts. That's probably why I channeled the magician. Your thoughts create your reality. Okay? Your thoughts create your reality. Look what's underneath. It's the King of Wands. Making it happen. You have to take action if you want things to happen in your life. If you want abundance, you want to travel the world, you better do something about it. And you better have all that confidence and courage in you too, and that ambition, that drive to keep going. And no matter what wave you're going to catch here, Scorpio, you're just going to go ride it out and be like, I don't care what happens. I'm just going to go through with this. Because I'm going to have that optimism. I'm going to believe in myself that I am capable. The King of Wands is always capable. Look at the bigger picture and say, you know what can I really make of this? The possibilities are endless. But you got to take action. You got to take those. These are big risk takers right here, especially with the King of Wands here. Okay. But you see with the whole light thing, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. You're protected. You have the ace with you. It's the light of God. You have whatever it takes to go through with whatever this is. You are protected by this light. God's handing you this opportunity. There's fire energy at the top of the deck, and there's a lot of fire energy at the bottom. All right. Optimism. Go for it. Just go do it. Make it happen, Scorpio. Make it happen. Some of you have been planning something for a long time. You've been manifesting something for a long time, and now it looks like success, accomplishment. You now feel whole within yourself, and now your dreams are about to manifest. And again, if you haven't taken that step yet, this is the time to do it. This is the time to step out of your comfort zone and just move forward, because there is a whole new beginning here. I'm hearing a whole new world with Aladdin. Yeah, there's some strong thing for at least one person here. Somebody is traveling the world for work, or they're about to travel for pleasure, or love, or maybe it's all the above. But there's that, and there's also something where either you're already fulfilling your life's purpose and you're traveling the world to do this, or you're about to do this. Okay, let's see what the obstacle is. What obstacle is Scorpio encountering with this situation? Oh, fear. I had a feeling Wheel of Fortune was going to come out. It's at the bottom of the deck. See, this is interesting because Eight of Wands is here too. This was at the bottom for Cancer, but this was right after a King of Cups card. Anyway, Nine of Swords. Okay, obstacle. It's like you're doubting yourself. You have to break this cycle of that fear of the unknown. Okay? If you want this that badly, Scorpio, you're going to have to jump in and do it. Again, you have to lose sight of the shore. You have to understand that, you know, when these changes come about, it's necessary for our growth. It may be a little bit scary. It may be a little bit daunting. You may be worrying, and maybe anxiety here, but you know what? It's going to turn out for the better, especially if God is catapulting you here into this situation. God's trying to move you forward to something bigger and better. I'm like hearing big, happy changes. Okay, the wheel is at the bottom of the deck. We have, you know, sudden unexpected events happening to move you towards your destiny. Even if it seems crazy. Now, there's something here where, or maybe you got news that you need to move overseas or something like that, or somebody's going somewhere and you're like upset about it. You're like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. I'm hearing some of you may be leaving family behind, or the world that you ever knew behind. Somebody here is making a big move. Okay. This kind of sounds like me when I moved from Florida to Maryland. I had never visited Maryland in my life. I had no family here. None. But this was part of my destiny. I was supposed to encounter something here, and I did. I ended up meeting my divine counterpart in this state. So go figure that one. All the way from Florida, okay? Was not a coincidence. I had to move, and it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to move from my comfort zone. That's why I talk about the North Node and stuff. God was leading me towards my North Node, and then I ended up finding my purpose here. Okay? And then I know there's something new for me coming after that too, because change is inevitable, guys. The world's always changing. All right, we always have to level up and make progress. It never ends. Okay, so there's something here where for those of you where there's a sudden event happening, you are like, I'm not sure if I can deal with this. And again, for some of you traveling, getting news of traveling or something, there's some worry here. There's some sadness here, but anxiety even, maybe because of the move. But trust in whoever this is for, that it's, again, it's part of your destiny. This is part of your fate. This is a good thing for you here, Scorpio, because it has to do with where God wants you to be. And yeah, some of you got like sudden word from this, or sudden communication, or something shifted real fast. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is too much. It's too sudden. Okay. This is interesting. I'm picking up on something else here. Give me a minute, because the Eight of Wands is here too. There's definitely travel. Travel, travel, travel. Three of Wands is travel. There's travel all over this thing. Okay. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Remember, it's a collective reading, okay? So but there's like somebody got wind of something or communication out of nowhere. And, you know, while you were happy about it, it was like, wait, what? I have to move overseas or I have to do this? Because maybe some of you got a career opportunity. Look what's at the top of the deck. It's the Ace of Wands. Yep, there was some like big blessing here. God handed you the Ace of Wands. I was talking about it. There's a news of an exciting new endeavor. This is like a change in career for some of you. Okay. Or God's handing you this opportunity to utilize your gifts, your talents or something. You might have gotten a big job offer, but this job offer involves you moving far away. It could be to another country or whatever, okay? It's sudden. It happened out of nowhere, or it's going to if it hasn't happened already here, Scorpio. Remember, everybody's on different timelines. But for some of you, yeah, this is a sudden change, but trust in this change because it's a major arcana. It's for your highest good, okay? Now, the Nine of Swords, somebody's going to be, it's like a tears of joy type of situation. There is anxiety and worry here, especially with a move or like having to travel. There's something you're going to have to leave behind, Scorpio. And it's going to make you upset. But again, look at this white bird here. You are protected with whatever this is. It's gonna be fine. If this hasn't happened yet, it's gonna be fine. If it's happening now, Scorpio, everything's gonna be all right. Because I said you're protected. Remember I talked about the circle here and the light coming down? There's that bird there too. It's like a spirit animal supporting you is what I heard. It could be an eagle, it could be a hawk or something. I don't know. I don't know if you have a spirit animal that's a bird, but that's might be significant for somebody. Or you have somebody who's watching over you from heaven with regards to this, and they don't want you to fall into despair. They don't want you to worry about this. Whatever this change is, it is for your highest good. Again, with the World card here, you are going to live a completely new life, but it's going to be better than the one you've lived. Okay? So don't fall into this Nine of Swords here. There's also another message for some of you with regards to, you know, making forward progress, and, you know, you may be thinking too small, and you're stalling. You're preventing yourself from moving forward, from leveling up, from taking that leap, from traveling, from moving to the next level. Okay, because I said, the World card is here. Something has to end. I don't see a Tower card here yet, but I'm feeling it. So it's like God's really trying to get you to where you need to be. And you will reap the abundance. It's like you will be able to manifest your dreams when you take that forward action and continue to make forward progress towards whatever it is you're trying to manifest into the physical. So God's trying to have this event happen because some of you have been trying to control things, and we've been getting that for some of your readings, right? This is about breaking the cycle. This is a huge turning point in your life, but you know the change is inevitable. The wheel is going to turn whether you like it or not. And if you try to control things, Scorpio, you will continue to get hit with your karma, and you will continue to be in this never-ending loop, okay? It's like the hamster wheel. You guys got to break that cycle of being in the hamster wheel because some of you are still in it. Okay? Some of you are still in the hamster wheel. So, and it's causing a lot of grief. It's like, you know, I'm so tired of this. But if that's you, Scorpio, why do you keep doing the same things over and over expecting a different result? When you make that change, when you just go out there again and do things that, you know, you've never done, go after what it is that you really want to do. Again, don't dream small, dream big. Don't listen to what the outside world tells you. Oh, that's a far-fetched idea, or that's impossible. No, God makes all things possible. Okay. There's recovery for you here, but you have to see clearly. This is all about breaking cycles, breaking karmic patterns that are not serving you. You want to move literally even, or you want things different in your life. You're gonna have to break those cycles of trying to control, of trying to do the same things over and over again. Some of you are repeating your karma, which is why you keep getting your karma and why things aren't progressing. You have to believe in yourself, Scorpio. There's another group of you. You have to believe in yourself and your abilities. You have unlimited potential. But again, the more you try to control, the more it'll backfire on you. These cards are all about breaking cycles. So don't worry about what's out there in the ocean. It's part of life. Change is part of life. We always run into obstacles, but that makes you stronger, makes you wiser, makes you more resilient. It's like, it seems like things are happening beyond your control and you're not happy about it. Or something shifted out of nowhere and it's causing a lot of worry and anxiety, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can deal with this. But that's, again, if some of you were continuing to try to control things and you didn't follow divine guidance and you kept trying to push and force things to happen, this is the divine coming in to do it for you. This is an external force. There's major changes happening. And if you weren't the cause of this, Scorpio, the divine is causing this because you still had a hard time breaking the cycles, breaking your karmic patterns, breaking your bad habits. Okay, so we're looking at two majors here, but you got to release that pain. You got to find peace. And if you want peace in your life, Scorpio, it starts with you. It comes within too. You got to find your balance here. The world keeps moving forward, Scorpio, whether you like it or not. The world's not going to stop for you and say, okay, Scorpio, let's wait for you to make some changes. Let's wait for you to do whatever. It doesn't work that way. It just keeps going and it keeps going and it keeps going. So there's this thing about you taking risks here with the dice here. And I got that with the Page of Wands that we saw. You just got to take a chance. You just got to take a chance here. Expansion is the Wheel of Fortune. This is ruled by Jupiter. Luck is on your side too. Not only are you supported by the divine, by God, your angels, all that stuff, luck is on your side too. You just have to trust that. You actually create your own luck, right? Again, if you stay complacent and you're not working towards anything, stuff isn't magically going to happen if you're not actually doing something about it. So yeah, and you need to get into alignment with what it is that you really want to manifest here. These things are happening for you, Scorpio, because God is, and the divine, they're pushing you to get into alignment with your destiny. What you're fated to do here. Let's see what the lesson is. What lesson is Scorpio learning from this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. We have Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay, now we have a lot of air energy over here. There's a lot of air. 9, 4, Knight. Okay. All right. This could very well be, yeah, with trying to control, trying to push things too quickly, trying to move too fast. Okay. Could be with that Wheel of Fortune, oh, let me force this here. Let me try to control the situation because I want the things to progress more quickly. Everything happens in divine timing, again with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Everything happens in divine timing. You can't rush things. You can't force things. It's like you want to run off to your motorcycle. Maybe you have a motorcycle. And it's like, no, I need to push this forward. I need to get somewhere faster. It's not part of the divine order when you do that, Scorpio. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Okay? Yeah. You guys need to slow down. Some of you need to slow down. You have to rest. You have to retreat. You have to, it's like fall back. I'm hearing fall back. It's like, hold on. You're trying to bum rush, I'm hearing. You're trying to like move too forward here without, being given the order to, to attack or something. I don't know why I'm getting military stuff. Maybe somebody here is in the military, but, you know, you may have this strong ambition and this drive to get something done, but I'm hearing fall back again. Like, hold up, Scorpio. You have to really think this through and meditate on it. Instead of trying to like force things and rush things often. There's this impulsiveness to some of you. Some of you may take shortcuts on things because the World card does talk about shortcuts, the shadow side of the World card. Okay? If you're trying to do that, Scorpio, ask yourself, has it really been turning out how you want? Probably not. Okay? You guys are like rushing and you're getting burnt out to the point of exhaustion. Or you're just not taking care of yourself. You're not prioritizing your self-care. Some of you need to just curl up in a ball and just lie in this nest or on your bed and just, take it easy. Just take it easy. You don't have to rush things so quickly and do things so impulsively. There's also another message here where you need to take action on manifesting your dreams and your heart's desires. You can't stay stagnant with this Four of Swords. You have to take action. This is non-action and this is fast action. It's like there's a back and forth between this for some of you, Scorpio. No, maybe if I just don't do anything, it's going to work out. But that's not how it works. Again, you have to do something. You can't get something for nothing. Can't stay complacent, right? So some of you got to get out of the stagnancy and just go for it. This is the go-getter with the Knight of Swords. Like, I'm hearing a sense of urgency here. Some of you, yeah, you're getting this itch. It's like, I can't stay dormant for too long. I can't stay silent for too long. I have to do something. I have to go. I have to seize the day. Again, it's about taking action, guys. And there's the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Letting go of emotional baggage, just moving on. Things didn't work out like you had hoped, Scorpio, and that's okay. Because you know why? It wasn't part of your destiny. Something didn't turn out in your favor because it wasn't part of your destiny. God was like, no, Scorpio, that's just not it. That's not what I have for you. And you may have thought, oh man, I thought it was. But again, God's like, nope, there's something much better. There's a completely new journey. You're really going to be moving to volume 10. You're going to be writing it. It's that new book. It's that new book. You're going to follow your life's purpose. You're going to do what you're passionate about, following your that career with utilizing your God-given talents and things like that, right? But look, guys, if that's resonating with you, know that this new adventure is going to be really, really awesome. You're going to see the world from a different perspective. You're going to see yourself from a different perspective. So many things. You're going to grow a lot and learn a lot, and you're going to start realizing your true potential. And if this has to do with love, like love not working out in your life, it's probably because you're not supposed to be focusing on love now. That's what I tend to tell a lot of my clients. That's what I say a lot in my live readings, and it comes up in the cards. Because, you know, when you start loving what you're doing and you're not focusing so much on trying to have somebody else fulfill your happiness, magical things happen in your life. Okay? You're here to fulfill your destiny. You're not here to just find love with somebody and then that's it. No, you attract the true love, but you're here to fulfill a mission first. Okay? So let go of that emotional baggage. There's something with forgiveness here too. We got that in your last reading. You know something needs to end. And for some of you, it has to do with forgiving yourself and forgiving somebody else. I'm hearing sorry. I'm sorry. Or I miss you. This is also a miss you card. I'm sorry for what I've done. Maybe you're saying sorry to yourself. You know, I've been stagnant for too long. I've taken non-action and things aren't turning right for me still. And I'm like, crap. Maybe some of you had an epiphany. I need to do this now. Or again, the universe came in and said, here, I'm pushing you to your destiny, Scorpio. There is some sort of loss here. I did say, okay, some of you are going to have to lose something to gain something. But what you're gaining is far greater and more lasting. And for some of you with moving, this is going to be a little bit hard on you because either you have to leave something behind, or especially if you're traveling overseas or you're moving to a completely different place, it's almost kind of like a bittersweet energy here where you're going to be excited to move, but it's going to be like, man, I've been here for so long and now I'm like changing. Things are changing again. And again, there's something with being bittersweet is what I'm hearing. But yeah, some of you are going to have to lose something, and it's going to be, it's going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. Okay. But don't wallow in your sorrows too much here, Scorpio, because again, there's something bigger and better for you here. Much better. So let go of what's not serving you. Okay. Whatever attachments you have to certain things, just let it go and move on. Move forward. It's time for you guys to move forward. Can't stay complacent. Can't stay stagnant. Change is inevitable. The lesson is that you got to move on, and you have to forgive. You have to accept change. Overcome despair. That frees your heart space. Forgiveness is what frees the heart chakra so that your heart will be open to having it all. It's the gateway to having it all. Because forgiveness is a divine state of being. When you are your true divine self, you start to attract things of the divine, to include true love, to include like having this beautiful life where you're harmonious with it, and having like your dreams come true. Because if you think about dreams, or like these things are like that seem far-fetched, it seems like it's impossible, right? But the possible is made the impossible is made possible through God, and God is what? God is the divine. So we have to be in alignment with that, okay? You got to go after what it is that you want. And you can't be afraid to do it. Again, we saw Page of Wands and the King of Wands. Make it happen. You got to make it happen. At the same time, if you're trying to rush things, doing too much, you got to take it easy here. Okay? Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Now, I'm also getting another message with this World card here. Scorpio, you've completed your hero's journey for sure. You really pushed through with something. It could very well be your healing journey. Okay? And you know that something needs to complete. You feel on top of the world, is what I just heard. And there's this optimism for you. There's something with like world travel or something. I'm hearing the Aladdin song again. I can show you the world. I don't know. I'm hearing somebody here. You know you have been stagnant for too long. You've been silent for too long. You've been in your little nest, but you've been healing. Again, the healing journey. You've been really making forward progress and leveling up with your healing here. You've learned a lot from this healing phase, Scorpio, from this hero's journey. And there's something here where you want to start this new life with somebody. This is also taking a vacation with the Four of Swords, like a retreat, going on a trip, vacation, honeymoon, maybe. Romantic trip, I don't know. But somebody here wants to start a new life with someone. I'm hearing it again. It's a freaking Aladdin song now coming, you know, it's replaying in my head. You want to travel the world with someone. You want to, like, it's like you have been silent for too long and you really regretted it. You really regretted you not saying something for a very long time. But what happened was you were afraid of moving forward because of fear. Fear of communicating something with somebody. And that's why you were silent for so long, because you were fearing rejection. Okay, you were fearing that like something wasn't going to turn out right. It was kind of like you were almost manifesting something going wrong with you communicating or coming back into somebody's life. That's Five of Cups energy. There's also regret and shame, a lot of it. You feel really bad for what you did. That's why I was getting, I'm sorry I hurt you. Because maybe, you know, you hurt somebody, because the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the shadow side of this guy, is a very hurtful, very rude individual. Someone who doesn't really care for others. All right? And maybe you were like this to somebody, or somebody was like this to you, Scorpio, and this person's like, man, I really screwed up. They feel shameful. They feel regretful. They didn't realize what they had until you were gone. But there were a lot of lessons learned from this, and they were going through the healing phase, the healing journey. What happened was this person was dealing with emotional baggage from a previous relationship, and it really affected their life. It really affected their life. They had to forgive themselves first and the other person for burning them before coming forward to you. And that's also what kept them from speaking up. Because they couldn't find the words to tell you what happened and what they were feeling, that they were still heartbroken, that there was still this emotional baggage sitting in the heart space. And again, for if you're a divine counterpart, none of you can have like Five of Cups energy in your heart space if you want harmonious union to happen, because this is low vibrational energy. Okay? So somebody here is realizing this and they're like, you know what? I need to move on. I'm not happy with what I did. I regret what I did. But I have to make amends. I have to forgive myself and everybody else. Like, a lot of forgiveness is done with this person. That's part of what why the World card is here. Because that was part of the lesson. Forgiveness was part of the lesson with this person. And for you too, Scorpio. And they moved away from feeling sorry for themselves and moving away from feeling so shameful and regretful. And the more time that you spent away from this person, Scorpio, the more that they longed for you, the more they missed you. And they're like, they can't miss you anymore. They can't stay silent anymore. And now they're just gonna, I have to go after my Scorpio. I have to go after this. I have to say something. This is the Crusader of Healing. This is the person who speaks their truth. Very ambitious. This is the person who knows that they have to do the right thing. This person might even have a motorcycle. It might literally come to see you on their motorcycle. That's specific for somebody. Okay. But this is more of somebody is like, I have to go after this, come hell or high water. Nothing stops the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry. Nothing. He just blazes through. Now, there's a good side to that because he's very laser focused. He's so ambitious. He's like, nope, I have to do this. I am not going to let anyone get in my way. There's a huge shift in energy from someone going from the Four of Swords to the Knight of Swords, especially them not taking action and then taking action. This person's coming in real fast, Scorpio. Real fast. It's like 0 to 100 fast. Because they're like, I'm missing Scorpio. I'm missing this person way too much. I have to go after them before it's too late. But for me, I don't think there's such thing as a too late. That's just what my guides and I have discussed. That's what they've shown me. But everybody's different. I can't be in this funk anymore. I can't be sad about this anymore. I have to do the right thing. I have to go forward and say something. I have to go after what it is that I want. No more shame. No more regret. I have to do it like now. Because again, this person wants the world with you. They want this new life. And they know they have to take action on it. Again, you need to take action if you want your dreams to manifest. Okay. But these energies, guys, being disappointed and being like hopeless, and it's like, well, this didn't work out, so that means nothing's going to happen. That's not true. You have to get back up. Get on your motorcycle. Go do something. Okay. We're now going to get additional guidance for you. What additional guidance do we have for Scorpio? Spirit guides, angels, galactic, family, Pleiadians, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, these are interesting. We have the vegetarian card. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation ability. See, there's something about manifesting. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. Okay, so there's the world right there. Interesting. Hold on, guys. There's a lot coming in. The bottom of the deck is express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. See? Don't have any reservations about yourself. Don't regret, especially if you weren't listening to your guidance or you weren't taking those steps, you weren't taking action. Don't beat yourself up, Scorpio, if you're resonating with that. Okay. It really now is time for you to shine. Okay. Shine your light. Now, there may be for one person here, you are literally pregnant and they're asking you to eat a little bit more healthy if you aren't doing that already. Okay. That's for like one person. So there's something about changing diet with this vegetarian card with for somebody who is actually pregnant. Okay. That's definitely not for all of you. All right. There's also something here with regards to you guys need to change the way you go about doing things in your life to better manifest your dreams, your heart's desires. And when you do that, you're going to be able to better birth things into the world. Because I see the Empress with this card. This is about creation. A new project, a new life is going to spring up. Again, I said a new life. It's a new beginning. It's a new journey after the world here. There's a new beginning here. But this is also going to cause you to start changing things about your life so you don't make the same mistakes, so you don't repeat the same karmic patterns. You're going to be your authentic self, Scorpio. You're no longer going to be like everybody else because that has not been working for you. I'm going to read the book because they want me to read the book. There's some other stuff in here. Now, whatever I read, whatever hits your gut, that's the message for you. So the vegetarian card. The fairies know that fresh garden food is the healthiest and the most natural way to live. You're guided to follow the fairies' wisdom and eat lots of vegetables, fruits, legumes, and nuts, especially the organic variety. This card validates your feelings to eat a more vegetarian or even a vegan diet. The shift in your eating pattern will yield positive changes such as clearer thinking, increased psychic abilities, and more energy. Ask the fairies to assist you with this change, and they'll gladly do so, including helping you own garden to yield a bumper crop of produce. Additional meanings: a health or behavioral concern is dietary related. Eliminate chemicals from your diet. Detoxify. Pray over your food prior to eating it. Do some research, such as reading, consulting a nutritionist, or taking a class about balancing your diet with more vegetables and fruits. Transition to a raw food diet. Encourage your children to eat more organic, fresh fruits and vegetables. So whatever I said, if that sticks out to you, that's the message for you. If it doesn't, then that may not very well resonate with you, okay? Some of you are probably like, oh my God, what? Vegetarian diet? No way. I heard that from somebody. So I don't blame you because, that's hard to do. So pregnancy. I like meat. We have the meats. All right, this card indicates that you or someone close to you is presently or will very soon be expecting a child. The fairies celebrate the birth of this precious new baby upon the earth, as this child is an angel of great joy and light and brings many positive changes into your life. This card could also indicate the impending successful adoption of a child. A significant birthday is imminent, and the fairies are helping celebrate the day. Watch for the successful birth of a new project. A baby who is important in your life was recently born. This card can also relate to a pet's birth or pregnancy. You're healing from a painful experience related to a pregnancy. You're ready for a big change in your life. That could very well be it for the majority of you. That's what stood out to me for you guys. So, but again, if anything else stood out to you, that's also your message. All right. And with expressing your individuality, again, you're ready for a change. This is like, again, you're going to start volume 10. It's going to be a completely different life, a completely new book. You're not going to give in to fear. You're not going to listen to the outside world. And you say you're going to do stuff for Scorpio. All right. What's for Scorpio's highest good? Yeah, with this Knight of Swords, with this person who's coming in to communicate with somebody, the whole Aladdin thing, the whole New World thing, This person may very well want to have a child with you. But they also want, like, they're ready for a big change. It's probably why this Knight of Swords is moving so fast. They're like, I can't stay complacent anymore. I have to say something. I have to come in. I know what I want. I'm going to go for it. And I'm hearing it again. I have to do it now. I have to do it now. It's like somebody got the green light to go. Express your individuality. You drew this card because you worry about social acceptance. The fairies want to celebrate your uniqueness, since to them you're delightful and perfect just as you are right now. The fairies love your creativity and they urge you to just be yourself. Don't squelch your true self in order to gain others' approval. Pretending doesn't work anyway and you can't please everyone. Instead, enjoy being authentic and trust that like-minded people will be attracted to you. Additional meanings are: dress in a way that makes you happy, trust and follow through with your creative ideas and visions, speak your truth, join the Red Hat Society, that's not for you, express your creativity through an artistic project or new business idea. I talked about your creative endeavors. I did say, Scorpio, you guys are incredibly creative beings. It will work out for you because God gave you that gift, okay? All right, let's see. That would be interesting if the travel card comes out again. Let's see what other guidance we have for Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. Please reveal to us for highest good. What other guidance do we have for Scorpio? Please and thank you. Oh, not this time. The green fairy. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. Some of you probably need to laugh more. There's some support of the fairies. You probably don't even know it, and maybe you guys don't believe in fairies, but that's irrelevant. But there's something about you guys being supported by these fairies. And that's why I was asked to pull my fairy decks for the month of April. And it is springtime in the Northern Hemisphere. So there's something with the support of fairies here too with you guys. But this is really more about, you know, maybe somebody's coming into your life to make you laugh, and maybe you haven't really been laughing a lot, or this is Spirit asking you to laugh more. Page, we saw a Page of Wands. Look at things through the eyes of a child. Have more fun. Be more playful. Okay. Maybe if there is an actual child coming to your life, or you know, you are pregnant or something like that. This birth of the child, not only is it a blessing, it's gonna, maybe there's something about this child or this pregnancy that makes you laugh. I don't know. It depends. Take what resonates, okay? The bottom of the deck is play. Step outside and feel the sun. Breathe the air. Play. Have some fun. Yep. Being more playful. Having more fun. Laughing more, guys. Because, look, you don't have to be disappointed all the time and be in this loss and be in this funk. Again, if you're depressed, you got laugh. Laugh is like this huge thing that just changes your whole state of mind, body, soul. Okay, go have some fun. And again, eating, guys, it does affect your mood. Trust me. I remember there was a time where I ate way too much fast food. Oh my gosh, 5 of Cups. It wasn't like depression or anything. I just felt like in this low mood, and the food does that to you guys. It does. Look what's underneath the 5 of Cups. The Fool card. See? Taking that leap of faith. Take the risk. This is the Fool right here after the World card. Don't hold yourself back. Huge lesson, guys. Don't hold yourself back from your destiny. You guys have great things coming. All right? It's a whole new world for you. Things aren't going to be the same. But you have to be the one to make the change. All right. Let's see what's coming to you. What's going on with love and relationships for you. Wow. Cancer had this at the bottom of their deck too. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Okay. So somebody is really rushing in here, like the Aladdin song won't go away, guys. 0 to 100. They know what they want. They're like, I need to go after Scorpio, or the Scorpio, this might even be you. I need to go after this person. I want to build a life with them. I want to have children with them. I want to marry them. It's the wedding here, okay? There's a huge accomplishment here. Like, somebody's really ready for the next phase of their life. Again, ready for a big change with the pregnancy card. And this person knows that they have to be their true self. They know they can't hide anymore. They can't be silent anymore. They can't fall into this regret, this shame, all this stuff, hopelessness, that it's over. I fucked up, whatever this is. They're like, nope. Somebody had a huge change of heart. Something drastically changed with this person's energy. And now they're coming in hot. And it's like, totally different. This person is ready to live a new life here. And it does involve marriage. Somebody could be getting married very, very quickly. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yep, this person is coming in to say something. I need to tell you how I feel. Okay? They know they want this new beginning with you. It's a whole new life with you. And they're like, you guys are going to have this talk first. And you're really going to deepen with talking about all of these things. And a lot of truths are going to be coming out too, is what I'm hearing. So, what I'm also hearing is now, if this isn't love, right? This is like relationship. I'm hearing somebody should not rush into marriage if you haven't really gotten to know the person yet. That's what I heard. Okay? This could even involve somebody traveling for a wedding. Okay? Traveling for a wedding, and you might meet your person, and you're gonna talk a lot, and you're gonna realize who this person is to you. That's for somebody specific. But yeah, there is somebody who's coming in real fast. Real fast. They're gonna really tell you the truth. They're gonna tell you everything. They're also gonna tell you something that happened in their past with a previous marriage. This person is going to be very, very honest with what they're going to say. But this guy's rushing in. This whole thing is happening very quickly. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I'm just feeling these energies. Look what's underneath this. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Cancer got the same thing. The same two at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you need to watch Cancer's reading. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. There you go. So for somebody who's ever meeting somebody at a wedding or whatever, you're going to run into your person. Getting to know each other. And then it's going to be like, whoa, I know you. I know you. Look what's underneath that. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This card came out for Cancer. Yep. Somebody's really going to express how they feel out of nowhere. And we've been getting that energy for a while now. Did I get all the cards? Yeah. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Well, hopefully this reading helps you. If you would like a personal reading or a life coaching session or a healing session, or anything at all, my readings are not, it's not just tarot. They're doing shadow work. They're doing a lot of spiritual growth stuff, okay? I utilize tarot very differently, and I'm here to teach, if you guys don't already know that. So that's part of my mission, and I utilize this tool to do my teachings and to actually help with the healing work with the clients. So if you want to learn more about your connection with somebody or what's going on or what this new venture is, feel free to book a reading. There's a link for that in the description box below. If you want to sign up for a Capella membership, there's exclusive content. You get freebies and things depending on the tiers. There's a whole bunch of different tiers. You can cancel at any time. You're not contractually obligated to that thing, so don't worry about that. There's a link to all the different tiers of the membership in the description box below, and actually it's supposed to help supplement these weekly readings, okay? I also have tarot packages. So if you would like to book multiple readings, you can schedule them in advance. You get a free bonus reading from that. And you save money if you buy multiple readings in a set. They're like kits, okay? They're just packed tarot packages. I have a link to that stuff below. It's funny because I have a lot more of people coming to me buying the packages than anything else. But it's a good thing because I have different packages for different things and what you need to work on, and it helps to streamline their healing and what it is that they're really trying to achieve at that point in time. So if you feel drawn, go ahead and check out the packages. I have a direct link to all my packages there too. Any questions at all, email me in the description box, or if you go to capellawellness.com, you check out the service suite, you look around, you will find other places to contact me there, okay? All right, Scorpio, that concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today, and always, I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.